Amy Holmes, I'm head of DT at Bluecoat Wollaton.
I'm Choir White, I'm just a standard DT teacher here at Bluecoat Wollaton.
And today is our postponed World Book Day, hence the costume. We don't normally come to work dressed like this. I've taught for 20 years and design technology, so I've had various training provided by lots of different trainers, and we have to have regular, every 3 years we've got to have training. So we decided to use Daltons for our training this year. Three's good because then it stops you, because you do pick up kind of, not bad habits, you do kind of get a bit cocky, don't you? You're a bit like, oh, I can do that.
Refresh training in schools is quite important, purely and simply because the teachers sometimes have other duties, more important duties, obviously teaching the young people, and so have an infrequent use on the machines. So therefore, refresher training, keeping the skills up to date and making sure that they're fully conversant with all the legislation and safety regulations is key to making the area where young people are safe for them to be.
I've been a teacher for 11 years now. I've been in 3 different schools and it's time to top up my training as well.
The kids don't use the machines at all, well, they use the pillar drill, then the sander, but when we've had additional training with the bandsaw and the circular saw as well.
We have an 8-week project, They probably use them maybe 4 out of those weeks quite regularly.
Yeah, so we need to obviously make sure that our skills are up to the standard that we're delivering, and we're ensuring that the kids are safe and they're able to enjoy using the equipment as well as use it safely to make some awesome things.
Yes.
When Elaine initially contacted us, it was evident that they got a set of requirements in terms of when they wanted to fit it into their school curriculum. So when Elaine contacted us, they wanted separate afternoon slots. We was happy to accommodate that, so I was able to access that time and use it wisely for them to retrain and refresh.
We decided to go with Daltons because our technician, she received an email and it promoted the fact that they offer these training courses, and she phoned and found out that the flexibility was brilliant with having lockdowns and so on. We needed it to fit in a particular time frame, and Daltons were also able to deliver the sessions in, over the period of a few weeks rather than have it in a full day, which was brilliant for us because it meant we didn't have to get supply teachers in or so on.
Yes, we've done 4 sessions over 4 weeks and managed to cover all the machinery, which is pretty good. And they've got kind of flexibility with which machines they do as well. They've got quite a wide range of skills that they can train us in.
The biggest, most fearful thing about any training, essentially, is that learners are worried that they're going to be tested and there's going to be reams of paper to fill in and questions. But what we do, it's a very practical subject. So what we do is we do the training around the machine. We hope that we tell them beforehand that there is no formal written test, but when we've gone through the machine, we would expect them to demonstrate their ability on the machine by using the machine, and we would assess that ability through their practical use. So although there's no formal written test, they are tested in some way in terms of their assessment on the machine and their safe use of the machine.
I think Warren's been great actually. He's delivered sessions that they've not been kind of patronising or condescending. They've been really kind of quite succinct. He's not gone over a task over and over and over again, and he kind of took his time to ask us what our skills were and how we use the machines and so on. So then he tailored his training to our experience, which was really good. Good trainer.
I think he's got a good manner as well. He's quite friendly and he kind of takes our joking kind of with a pinch of salt.
Yeah.
Refocuses us quite well.
Saying that, I genuinely think that it's been really good. We've said that after every session, haven't we?
Yeah.
That they've been good.